Hi guys, my name's Gabby and I am the second part of this channel. I will be posting every Sunday, although they're probably going to end up coming out on Monday because I am literally the laziest person. So we thought that the 50 random things about us tag or whatever would be a good thing to start off this channel since, intros are kind of tricky to begin with and I'm so uncreative I couldn't think of a video idea anyway, so probably would have done this even if we didn't decide to do this collectively. So yeah, let's get started. My name is Gabrielle Elizabeth Holland. I know, it's the name of a queen. The world would be such a better place if I was ruling it. So don't mind me looking down because I've got like a little notepad of all of this stuff written down because I'm filming on my iPod and that's what I usually type stuff on. I am a freshman at the soul-sucking abyss of a place someone endearingly named high school. It's a place that specializes in misery, but admittedly we do have some pretty cool teachers who do try their best. I am a natural redhead along with my brother, mother, and father. I specialize in dealing with drama, but I will complain about it to no end. I give great advice, like that is the condition in which I thrive in. Like, my life should be a daytime drama show, like a soap opera, except not actually happening to me. That, I couldn't handle that. Other people's problems are the best. I haven't had a formal crush in maybe a year and a half because the boys in my grade are stupid and immature, and I have taste. Speaking of taste, I am obsessed with chocolate. Diabetes runs in my family. I probably already have diabetes because chocolate 24/7. Really, that's it. My eyes are blue, but in the winter they get really, really dark. Reading is my favorite thing in the world next to writing. I can't even tell you how many books I've read this year. I think I'm on like 210 right now because I keep a list of all of the books I've been reading this year. I'm not artistic, like, at all. That is a hand-drawn map right there of my novel's storybook world. You can't see it in detail, but it's awful. But I do, however, doodle a lot. I am, without a doubt, horrible at texting people back. Kick is one thing because it'll show you when someone's read your messages, but if it's not Kick, I'm so sorry. I wish on 11:11 and 4:44, but I also do it on really stupid ones like 1:11 and 2:22. It's really stupid, but I think it gives good luck. I can't whistle. Nikki, I feel your pain. I can hate you if you're an adult. I can hate you all I want, but to your face, I will be nothing but polite. I already talked about being a procrastinator. I've had 5 fandom Instagram accounts. All of them I have just given up on. They're still there. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys what they are. They're still there. They're just waiting. And I've written like 4 fan fictions on this website, Quotev, that no one's probably ever heard of. It's like way before Wattpad's time. I wrote 4 of them, watched Cyberbully, and deleted them all in a fit of panic. I was like, nope, I gotta delete this, and then I deleted my Quotev account and my Facebook account, and there, I'll never see them again. I'm a procrastinator, I've said that. My favorite scent is, weirdly enough, the smell of wood burning, like a campfire, because, I don't know, I think some of my best memories come from that smell. And also I love the smell of cigarettes, because my dad's half of the family smokes, and so every time I see them, they're always smoking, and just good memories. It just smells really good. My earliest memory is being in my kitchen, and we have wraparound windows, and I just remember being in there, and it was really light, and I was really small, and I was feeding my dog Cassie, who, according to my mom, I should not remember, and she was doing laundry. Speaking of animals, I have 2 cats, Yin Yang and Minnie. My favorite color is either black, which I wear all the time, bronze, gold. I don't know where the fascination comes from. I I'm literally obsessed with those colors. Okay. Coupled with being a procrastinator, just to make my life harder, I am also a perfectionist when the situation allows me to be. If it's something like, okay, like me and Nikki, we film odds and ends, like just really weird things sometimes, and she'll edit them. That's not something I can control. But if it were me editing it, it would never be done because not only would I be too lazy to do it, when I did do it, I'd feel like everything I did wasn't good enough, and it'd never be done. Okay, my biggest dream is I want to move to Scotland and just buy a rundown castle, renovate it, live in it. I wasn't one of the people who had like dreams of being a Disney princess either. That wasn't my dream when I was younger, but here we are. I want to be a director or a producer or like a person who selects the score for movies, or I want to be a writer or like a novelist. It's a pretty wide variety of things, I know, but I just have this fascination with being a part of some big franchise, but that sounds too impersonal. Like, I just want to be part of this big family who is the cause of so many people having like inspiration and happiness and like a fandom. I really want that. Maybe to be in the center of it. I'd be okay with being in the center of it. Yeah. My two dearest, most favorited possessions, favored possessions, yeah, that's a word. My two most favored possessions are my leather jacket and my Kindle. Touch either of those, I rip off your hand. I'm not kidding. My favorite flavor is chocolate. Everything. It does matter. It's chocolate. I really want to dye my hair like a bronzy color, but I think I'm too late in the season. I feel like just dyeing it like a bronze color is weird because it's like the beginning of winter. If I'm not 100% positive that I can do something really well, I will do my best to avoid doing it. Sorry, Lights crew. I love exploring. I can't tell you how much of my childhood was spent just roaming everywhere. I am a fangirl. The word just seems too small to cover what an obsessive fan I am. Like, I don't obsess over actors or anything. No, it's book characters for me. So Ella was the first YouTuber I ever watched. I love her so much. I ship Zalfie forever. And okay. I want a cartilage piercing, a belly button piercing, and multiple tattoos, but they're not going to be trashy tattoos. I actually kind of have them already thought out, and all of them are going to have really deep meaning. I think the Latin language is beautiful, but really eerie when spoken out loud. I have two teachers who are married, both Latin teachers, and they speak Latin sometimes, like fluently, and it's beautiful, but it also just gives you the sense that it's an ancient language that it just doesn't fit anymore. I am obsessed with like magical creatures. I'm using the word obsessed way too many times in this video, it's bad. But I mean, I'm not obsessed with them, like I don't believe any of them actually exist, but just the idea of like dragons and fairies and elves really fascinate me. Like I said, I don't believe they exist, but I'm really interested in who thought these things up and where they got the ideas of these beasts from. Okay, am I the only person that will take a picture, like a screenshot of something, and never delete it because you think that you're gonna go back and you're gonna need that picture someday? I am fairly 100% positive I am never gonna need a picture of Legolas wearing a flower crown, but I can't delete it. I have like 3,000 pictures in my camera roll and I can't delete them. I can't delete any of them. It's really bad. I've got 8 gigs. I am in no rush to get my license to start driving. I mean, I'm not gonna go anywhere without my parents for the first year anyway, but I am excited for when I can get a motorcycle because I really want to get a motorcycle. I wonder if anyone else does this, but I listen to music. I'm listening to music like 95% of the time. And when I do that, I daydream to like specific scenarios in my head. A lot of them are kind of like derived from books. Like, I'll be reading a book and I'll think of something that could happen, and like just a weird, really weird, improbable scenario, and I'll just daydream that to a song. I have a knack for history, but I'm helpless at math. I am around 5'3" and show no signs of growing, but I'm 2 inches taller than my mom, so hey. I have a horrible memory. So bad, guys. I am super self-absorbed, but writing this list is really hard. But into being self-absorbed, I pretend that I'm really arrogant and self-absorbed, but I'm really not. I say I think I'm all that, but I know who I am. My biggest fear, and I get kind of hatred, is letting other people see me cry. This has happened maybe 2 times, like past age 10, where other people see me cry. Both were mortifying for me, and I'm cringing inside thinking about them. But my other, like, more serious, like, biggest fear is accidentally causing someone I love a lot of pain because of a decision I made, and then thereby being alone forever. That's really deep, guys. I feel such strong secondhand embarrassment, especially on TV and in movies. If something really embarrassing happens to the main character, I can't. I have to look away. Most of the time I plug in my ears too, or I skip it altogether, or I just stop and I never pick it up again. I still haven't seen the ending. There are like 4 movies I need to finish, and I can't handle it because the main character makes stupid decisions, and then the repercussions are awful to watch. I am a Sagittarius. I've been kicked out of Target, courtesy of Nikki. I am definitely a night owl. I am caffeine addicted, and I feel no shame. My favorite insult is ignorant slut. I feel such pride in that. I love horror movies, but I can't watch it if I'm not with either my best friends, Nikki especially, or my dad. My favorite flowers are white roses. And number 50, I hate lemons. Okay guys, my notebook is so scattered, I probably left one out or I got the number wrong, so if I did, I will like add it at the end of the video or something in my text or something, because I can't fix it now. But I hope you guys liked the video. I feel like I like it. Oh no, this is so much harder than I thought it would be, guys. Okay, well, bye!